fucking MVP. That's what he needs, fucking MVP.
We haven't been as connected, as we should have been. The last 15, 16 minutes of this game, we saw how connected we could be, move the ball, play well. Throughout the entire game, we moved the ball pretty well this game, but, we were on a different level, in game two, and I think we just got to get back to that.
Don, you put a lot of pressure on yourself, after the last loss. How did you mentally get past that and, get ready for the next game with your performance?
Just out of character the last game, and the biggest thing is just when you're not able to be there for your teammates. Like I was there, but I wasn't really doing much, and they trust me, and I think the biggest thing is just not really, exploiting the trust. They gotta be there for them in certain situations. Defensively, offensively, making the right reads, and just trying to find a way to bounce back. And I think I did a better job of that. There were a lot of plays I turned the ball over. I shouldn't have taken certain shots, but I'm definitely getting better. The way he handles the pick and roll is pretty impressive. As much as we try and do certain things, he finds a way to kind of counter that. So the counter is the one thing I'm taking away, from that. And I think all of us, are kind of taking, myself, Raul, Dante, taking stuff out of his book. Where the location of the screen is, stuff like that. It allows you to go back there and excuse me, allows you to kind of go back there and do the same thing that he's doing. But in the same light, we got our own things to work on. Obviously, after the series is over, I'll maybe go back and take a look at it after the season. But right now we're focused on going down there on Tuesday in Houston.
Well, what Donovan's trying to do right now is he's a rookie that's led us in scoring and has been, our primary offensive option the entire year. And now he's being asked to play point guard against the best team in the league. So after last game, Donovan had the weight of the world on his shoulders. He felt like he let the team down. He didn't play well, and this is part of his growth as a player, and it's happening in the playoffs. I could not be more satisfied with the way that he responded from his game the other night, and it didn't come easy. It's not like the beginning of the game, everything just opened up for him, and it wasn't easy. And the fact that he kept going at it and kept competing, and you saw, the thing about the other night that we felt and that I talked to him about is, it's okay. There's going to be games where you don't have good offensive games, whether you're going to miss or someone's going to guard you a certain way, or it's just not going to be your night. And that's when you can continue to do other things to help your team. And I thought we saw that from him tonight, whether it was an opportunistic steal, going after a defensive rebound. You could feel him in other aspects of the game. And usually when you're able to do that, you kind of fight through some of the indecision that sometimes you have offensively. And I thought you saw him as the game progressed really, continue to attack. And that's what we want from him. He's got a lot of character and a lot of resolve, and he just kept competing. It's kind of the way that I felt like our team, that game could have easily been a blowout. And obviously, 13 points is not a close game. But the fact that our team was able to cut it the way they did, I think says a lot about who they are. And there's no moral victories, but we gave ourselves a chance to be in the game. And like I said, didn't make enough plays to come out on top. And and Houston's that good. I would give them credit. They know how to control a game. And in spite of that, I thought we just hung in there and took shots and kept coming and eventually couldn't get over the hill.
We matched the intensity, but we didn't play smart the whole game. But we did fight. We did match their level a little bit. And, a couple other things didn't go our way, but I think we matched their intensity level.
Coach mentioned the shots missed at the rim. Was there any particular reason for that, or was they just not falling?
He just didn't fall.
Defensively, you guys, I mean, you held them to what, 42%, just 100 points. I mean, gotta be pretty happy with that effort, I guess.
I mean, I think we was focused on that a lot, obviously. With the first quarter they had against us, game 3. But, you know, chalk it up, let it go. Got a quick turnaround here, and go get a win if they're on our home court.
What was the message post-game that you get ready to go back to Houston?
Well, obviously, we'll watch the film tomorrow, but it's do or die right now. I'm sure the energy level will be there. We just got to bring our head and focus in on both ends of the court and play together.
You guys